你那边声音吗？
过他讲话，然后他的一直对，另外武器也会丢身。你听我，我都不用动我这一台。你听我，
对，这样会有回音。对。喂，有啊。对，以后要有个麦克风架，就关呢。安呢？没有。对啊，这个没。Why don't you stand？对啊。好。应该要先拿一个给他编，因为等一下可能要先拿一个先帮你编，编什么？应该是没有很难啦，因为它就不是设计要难倒大家的。 关系。你说有6组嘛，对不对？没关系，没有来是他的主持。今天的课很好玩的哟。
Yeah, I announced last week, right? We are having the hand-on practice today, and also I sent the message to our line group. However, today only half of you are here, but I'm so happy, yeah, for the presence people here. And today we are very happy to invite our guest speaker, okay, Dr. Mickey Lin.
Hello，大家好。Okay, so you know, the people who didn't attend today, they missed their chance to experience something really nice. So I know this class is about culture integration. So you guys have been here for how long in Taiwan? 2 months? Okay, so I'm not really sure how much you know about Taiwanese culture, but I hope through the course today, you guys you guys can bring something back with you as part of the memory. Okay, so before I started, I will introduce myself a little bit. I just joined Providence this February, so it's my very new job. So mainly, I don't teach the whole English classes. I teach Mandarin to the students here in the university. So yeah, I was in Taipei, International Taiwan Normal University, teaching Mandarin, and I got my PhD last year. Thank God. Okay, and then I have always wanted to do more about my degree, so that's why I decided to move here, and then I decided to explore more about my academic areas, and I hope today's course I can also share you guys with some experience that I have during my teaching career. So maybe after Okay, thank you. And after today, I hope we can, maybe some of you want to be a teacher, sharing your experience in the future. Because every time I ask my students, does anyone want to be a teacher in the future? Nobody is like, no, teacher is so boring. But my main research in the future is I wanted to do teacher training. I do hope more young people can invest into the education industry, but in different perspective, not as the old boring Chinese teacher that people would think we should look like. So today I'm going to bring you something probably you guys would be interesting in the future. Okay, so before I come back to Taiwan, I was everywhere. So I was in the States for teaching Mandarin, and I was in Brazil, and I was in Canada for my master. So for all this experience, I still decided to come back to Taiwan. A lot of people say, "Why do you come back here?" Like, I mean, it's so fun using Brazil. It's like, yeah, if you want to get killed on the street. I mean, I saw people with the gun, you know. So Brazil was really nice, but the safety is one of the big concern that I decided to move back, because I feel like I took so much advantage from Taiwan. I really hope my studies can benefit the society. So that is one of the podcasts I'm listening recently. They said we always looking for get rich, but what is wealth to you? So a lot of people will say wealth is a lot of money, right? So we want to graduate and have a good job. But how much money you think you should have to be wealthy? How much money you think you need to have to be like, okay, I'm done? So when I ask these questions, nobody really can give a specific answer, right? Like $1 million, $2 million, or $3 million? No. So in the podcast, they said, when you want to be wealthy is when you have the freedom. So you should have a job that is passionate. You will invest a little time, but get a lot of feedbacks, and you can control your time. You can decide when to work, when not to work, and where to work. And that is the wealth we should chase for. But now the society, the capitalism is brainwash us to chase for money, which is they call in the podcast is called money trap. So, and that hits me a lot, because I realized that, when I've been doing this job for past 15 years, and then I didn't born rich, so I didn't need a Lamborghini. If you give me a Lamborghini, I don't know what to do with it. But I understand now. So if I can get everything I want, what should I do to be really free and happy at the same time? So that is the thing I wanted to share with what I'm listening recently. So I really encourage you guys to really find a passion that you like. And then, of course, you need to work for money at the starter, right? I mean, when you graduate, you still get the money. But when you work 10 years at your 30s, 40s, you should try to find the wealth of your life, as in you can control your time so that you don't trap in the company. So that's why a lot of people are not happy mentally, right? Because they are doing something just for the money. So, but everyone is potential to find something that you are passionate in the future. And I do firmly believe that everyone can do it, because that podcast ending is everyone can get rich. Means everyone can have the ability to find something they like, and also have the ability to control their time and enjoy life. Okay, so before I start, so I think we need maybe 2 groups. That will be enough today. 1、2、3、4、6、7。Okay, 2 groups. 那就两个 group. So I need to have. Do you want to join 3 groups? Do you want to join this group? Thank you. OK， 你帮我一组分一张。Okay, so you guys been here for 2 months, right? So I probably need, so when we're doing these projects, I want to assign roles for everyone. Okay, so you are the leader. Okay, leader. You don't want, okay. Okay, so okay, I'll let you guys decide. Okay, 3 leader, and there's one who asks questions, and there's one who take notes, summarize the discussions. Okay, 3 roles. Leaders, and then ask questions, and then who take the records. 3 roles. Decide. You guys can decide now. Okay, question, leader, and record. Paper, scissors, stone. Okay, easiest one. Paper, scissors, stone. The winner picks first. Okay. Okay. Okay, so the winner who can pick. Okay, who's the winner? Oh, okay. Okay, you can pick who you want to be a leader, questions, who ask questions, or you want to take a record. Leader, okay. And you? A question. Okay, can you take notes? Okay, so you have a handout with a form that we will complete the first one first. Okay, so what is Taiwanese culture? I wanted to you think a specific way. This is when we are training the student to think. Okay, so this is called color, symbol, image. So when you talk about culture, a lot of people will narrow it into like food, you know, and I think Taiwanese culture is more than just food. I mean, it's important. So what is color, symbol, image? So I want you to discuss with your group, what color do you think it represents Taiwan? And what is the symbol that represent the Taiwanese culture you experienced so far? And can you create an image that if you see this image, that you will think Taiwanese culture right away? So I will give you some examples that my kids do. Okay, so this is their Taiwan. So red, and the symbol is like, I don't know, this is maybe like the Chinese guy with a head. And a symbol, this is his favorite cookies. Okay, so these are the, and then underneath there are boxes. I want you to describe why this color makes you think of Taiwan, and why this symbol makes you think about Taiwan, and why is this image make you think about Taiwanese culture. Okay, so I'll give you 3 minutes to discuss with your group, and while I will play the indigenous people music from Taiwan that at the same time enjoy. So the question, the people who ask questions is very important. You need to push your group to do, and then the leader also, the leader has to lead to push. So 3 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so everyone have to stay on their role, okay? Since speak English. Other symbol. Okay, so this is the song. So you guys can choose the color. What the color? When you listen to and also symbol, anything about anything. And then what image did you what imagine? But it's so okay, so language, Chinese language. So you choose the color symbol image like we did. So let's also the leader need to share. Yeah, the more detail you describe, the better. And we know what's going on about your discussion. 我这样讲话你听得到，现在听到，还有那个。Okay, so it's not the right or wrong answer. It's just even the thinking groups, like the thinking practice. Like what is on your mind after you listen to this music? Because none of us knows the language besides the thank you part. Okay, so we only know the thank you part. But even Taiwanese people don't know the language, but it does give me at least a certain feelings when I listen to this music when I'm not in Taiwan. 有些没有声音。Hello， 哦，对，怎么没事？算了，下次我应该带我的小蜜蜂。之前都不会这样，不会啊。为什么 ？Okay, I'll give you guys 1 minute. 都有声音的，看。真的没有声音吧？这我都没有动它呀，对，没有动它，我也没有动。哎，所以他们是会休息。等一下这个做完。Okay, so the song one, you guys ready to share about your discovery? Okay. Alright, song one, you guys ready to share? So, how do you feel about the music? What do you guys feel? What color do you guys see? Green. Why? Nature. So the music makes you feel like you're in the nature, okay? And the boats, clouds. What? You're flying when space. 你很奇怪，你很奇怪。Like what kind of dance? Oh, around the fire, like dancing together and sing this song. That's a very good discovery. Nice. How about this one? Yellow. Why yellow? Very warm. Very warm. Very good discovery. And symbol. Sun. Sun and dancing. Okay. And image. Very good discovery. Okay, I will show you the music video later. Okay, after this, we'll take a break. Sorry. And how about song two? Guys ready?
For colors, we put silver and red.
Silver and red.
Oh, yeah, music is kind of jazzy.
Yes.
So it made us think of that.
Yes.
And the symbol we put a sunset.
Sunset.
Yeah, because it kind of towards the middle, it sounds like as if it like the whole night in the school of the city.
Yes. Yes.
And then other image we put a bar at the edge of the coast.
A bar.
Yeah, because it
Yeah.
sounds kind of jazzy.
Yeah.
But also at the same time very like
You want to be there. Good. That's perfect. And how about you guys? What color? Orange. Why?
because it reminds us of some
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Like the ocean.
Yes.
With sunset. Okay. And symbol? Coconuts. Oh, okay. That is a very accurate guess. I'll tell you why. And image.
and the trains is
Oh, it's a good vacation. Okay, very good. This discovery. So the song one, a lot of people feel warm and sure it's because this song was made during the COVID. And the singer's friend is a nurse. So she made this song to say thank you to all the people who work in the hospitals to protect us from the COVID. So this one, and I'll show you the music video later. It does surround together and sing inside one of the beautiful church in Pingdong. Okay, so I will show you this. Okay.哦，不是这个。哦，好，先休息吗？
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a break first, and then after I'll show you guys the video.
我要去 YouTube，
现在才刚好，哎，那个声音又回来了。
哦
OK，
그렇게 잘 설 수 있겠어?
因为线上6个。 跟我一样。我的潮牌。刚刚在泰国买的。
台湾的。
没有吧？坐在墙上。
没有，他们2个都是台湾的。
台湾人哦，台湾人可以修这堂课。
对，大船。
所以本来他很大家跑去玩。哦，对对，以后不能说online。本来打。
Gar. I have the sick cover. The sick cover.
色的话就可以。我最后会介绍他们，如果7月来台湾的话，花莲的公园，他们可以去玩，然后我稍微介绍他们可以玩，不知道怎么报名，所以 email 给我再直接。我觉得台湾地方就是差一点，我觉得找到任何英文的讯息耶，花莲政府加油呢。我觉得好可惜哦，很好玩。但是我觉得就是我好想帮助哦，就是还是有什么地方可以。花莲那些封闭上面它有一个阿美族语共学，然后它就是他们从幼稚园时候读的，对啊，2015年开始，它是也不是阿美族人去读，是一个汉族，他妈妈去封闭，然后觉得自己很好，为什么都没有宣教？他就用华德福，然后做了一个学校。但是我很想，我应该之后如果我们计划过，我就可以去办，因为我想知道他是怎么让什么人去的，是那个学校。哦，我们在录广，我们在自传，要不满来说，我其实也很家长，其实以后像我在澳洲旅行，然后我就去留香港，以后就是他们也是过那个冰淇淋的意思，就是他其实为什么他没有朋友会受骗，是因为台湾是6个部分哦，所以在那个时候他们的能力就是消费孩子会讲他的英文，他也要会英文，不然他没有办法把英文要贴起来，所以台湾的孩子呢，那个孩子在辛苦一点，在小学里面，就是那个教育学这样，应该是对，就是因为他接不起来嘛，但是我觉得接不起来有点是因为这些孩子他觉得他很有用，那我们现在可以做的是，要培养一直这样少，因为这个来，而且我觉得你不要给他一个东西，就是你没有告诉他学以后可以，他就会觉得他的学用来对你是没有用的，那假设你要给他一个，对，你可以给他一个，可以来拿了大学第一名，确实。因为这是个常识，这里他比较开创，还有一个会不会这边怀有什么？对，每一个绝对放给人，他们就可以，因为那是未来的趋势。那我们教育部就会去要求，我当时在那个大学学到考过环境，教读也好，哇，他一直在华语，你如果说我真的要上修，了解的完全，像汉语那教学。因为我们不懂，因为我们不懂那个专业，我就是很怕会踩到那个写错，还是有计划是可以审破这件事，所以你是这样想，你们说水到水深，那我们也会上。有可能这个说别人的小，别人是觉得那个很好的，然后你像这个是那个哦，是吧？对，然后这是你看上天子，然后是在旁边讲，就问你讲，为什么教育孩子有什么可能一然后，因为不然很多学校是说是偏向，因为我知道这种是会是，真的是没有那时候给那个。这种，然后的话，就对，是那个就是因为他跟多啦，然后都有，然后就 如果说教育部原本另外一个计划它是针对因为其实我们可以贴近这个选择，这样子会比较现实。然后的话，基本上是去那个系统全面的反对，就是我们去然后那个防水，所以因为我本来就比较自己对这个对啊，因为我看他是有，那我就想说，那既然刚生成，就会做一个对比较说什么，然后就觉得很有趣，我想说就给我你自己随便好，所以他把好玩的教自己觉得好玩，教了这样子就会不见。现在这个是没有用的 ，working 了吗？有吗？有声音吗 ？OK， 好。Okay, so I will show you guys the music video that is the song one. So a lot of people describe it's like a lot of people under the sun. Okay, so this is one of the church. So a lot of indigenous people in Taiwan, they didn't have religion before. So their religion is more like the nature, the ancestor experience. And over time, when the Netherlands people came in, they bring the missionaries from Netherlands and the Spanish came and also bring their religion. So a lot of indigenous tribes, they have a church. They are either Christians or Catholics. So this is one of the church that they filmed this music video. The Jesus. Okay, you can see the church, they have this wood frame arts. This is from indigenous people. So this church is very special. It's combined with indigenous cultures and the belief of Jesus. So it's a really, really pretty church that in Pingtung. So if you ever travel there, you pass by Notable Canteen, you can stop by this church. And the symbol put on their clothes is each tribe, they have different. So usually they have a beads in Taiwan's culture. So every culture is different. Okay, so this is the song one. And song two, you guys did a very good job. You guys described sunset. So this song means chill by carefree lifestyle. So she was born in the city. She is indigenous people, but then she lost herself. So she moved back to her coast near the ocean. So you guys are correct. Because Amis, their tribe is also besides the ocean. So this song is described from the sunrise to the sunset. Okay, so this is the music video. It's the east coast of Taiwan. And she talked a lot about ocean and mountain. This is her hometown. Taitung. guys are correct.
Masalak tukutilal hayo in irakutilal pakongko ji akong iayaway mafiu fiu no vali kupanay kerong kerong sa kufotili ayah maurar tuku kalaho.
Okay, so as you can see from the features, they don't look like Han people, like Chinese. They're not, because they're not Chinese. I mean, they are indigenous tribes. So this one is Amis. So Amis is very different. So the Taiwan, they have the noble society. The Amis is, mother is the boss. So when you get married, when they get married, so in Chinese culture is we have to live with our husband. But in Amis, no, the boy has to live with the wife's family. So they are very special because their society system is so different than the majority of the culture in Taiwan. And then if they have a baby, the baby has to follow mother's name instead of the descendant. So I think it's more like, this is a very, very, how do you say, very, very advanced feminist. Because I think the woman plays a very important role in their society. The woman have to raise the kids pregnant and also harvest, as you can see from a lot of rights. And so the woman in the culture here is they help to grow food and bear the children. So very important. Okay, so this is the music that you guys were. I hope you guys like it. So we talk about AI. A lot of people now talk about AI. We talk about like the computer, right? Like artificial intelligence. But the AI here is more like a aesthetic intelligence. So what is aesthetic? So we're talking about color, symbol, and image. So this is aesthetic. So you have to have emotional resonations and culture, personal meanings, and create judgment. So a lot of branding and marketing, it's more about aesthetic instead of how good this product is. For example, Apple products. When Apple product was created, a lot of people didn't believe it will be on sale. But what makes Apple so different? Because of the aesthetic look, right? Everything, the Apple product is white and silver and really flashy, So why is this very different? So this is actually a book. So aesthetics refers to a pleasure that all human will perceiving an object, engaging the sensory. So it's like, okay, very basic one. Everyone like good looking things. Right? Like clothing, fashion, humans. We like good-looking humans. Who doesn't, right? But good-looking is very subjective. Depends on what type you like. And what is aesthetic intelligence? The ability to understand, interpret, and articulate the feeling and responses, and then evolved by particular object experience. So through the practice that we did, and then later there's a project that we're doing, is we want to help you to understand Taiwanese culture using article thinking rule. So it's actually a book that's discovered by the Harvard University. So I'm not going to go through it. So today we're going to do a question and investigation because I just mentioned it's very important when we starting to connect to a culture. So later we also have another exercise. So we have to do number 1 here because there's 6 rules. We cannot go through all this in 3 hours. So later, I want you guys to carefully observe and describe what you see. So instead of just give you pictures, we will do a lot of group discussion and observations to help you to understand more about Taiwanese indigenous culture. So we have these activities. You can use the paper, the back of the paper. Okay, so we have to do 3 observations later. First, I want you to look closely at the image I gave you for 1 minute, and then you have to write 10 nouns of what you see. Okay, anything, nouns, any nouns. Okay, people, place, objects. That's the first one. Okay, and then you can say I see. So when you have discussed in your group, you can do that. And the second, 10 words, just 10 words, no more than 10 words. I know you guys are smart, but you know, you have to limit it into 10 words, okay? And then the second one is adjectives. What quality do you think these nouns you have? So for example, if I see this noun, it's a water bottle. Adjective, beautiful water bottle. Beautiful is an adjective. Okay, think about the color that we just did, the texture. You guys did a great job at the color simple image. So I think an advanced discovery on this thing, and emotion and size. So these are all the adjectives. 10 adjectives. It could be related to the nouns, or it would be easier if it's related to the nouns. Okay, if it's not, it's okay. And then the last one is verbs. What actions or the movement are happening? Okay, so this activity is called noun, adjective, and verb. So you have to work with your group and then to see last one is what people or objects are doing. Okay, so I want you to take your paper and draw 2 lines. Okay, so like this. So noun, adjective, and verb. Okay, noun, adjective, and verb. Okay, and then I'll show you the picture. So we have okay, so the same. So we will have to take a look. So because we don't have many people today, we'll start with one picture first. Okay, so okay, okay. So this picture, I want you to take 1 minute. Okay, that's clear your mind and take really closely using your eye as a receiver to carefully observe this picture for 1 minute. Okay, that starts before you do the discussion. Okay, 1 minute. And then look at the details. Look at the details of the picture. One minute, just 1 minute. 30 seconds left. Okay, I know it's really hard for the modern people to count down. This is a Taiwanese artist. He is mastering drawing indigenous people's pictures. Okay, 10 more seconds. Okay, first round, 10 nouns from your group. Go, go, go. 10 nouns, just nouns. 10, just I need 10 nouns. Anything you see, anything you see. Yeah, it's great now. Yeah, anything you see. Anything you see, there's no right or wrong answer, it's just a thinking route, observation. It's all about observation. You could be tired if you think it is. There's no wrong answer. Okay, it could be anything. Need 10, need 10. Anything is need, anything. Don't think it's not a test, guys. Relax, relax. Anything you see. I just need 10 nouns, okay?你怎么会有正确答案？每一个答案都是对的，这种思考并没有答案。Okay, as specific as you can, okay? Something like stone or wood or I don't know. So nouns. Okay? 1 minute nouns. Now, 10, we need 10. 10, go. Grass. That's the grass. What? Or this one, right? Yeah, anything. Okay. First round now. Okay. Second round is I need 10 adjectives. 10 adjectives. Go. 10 adjectives. Like a blue, beautiful, or loud, noisy. I don't know. Anything. Adjective. Yeah, anything. Any answer is right. There's no right or wrong answer on this thinking. That's observation is the key. So people who are online, if you can hear me, you can also do this exercise by yourself. Maybe you can contribute some answers later in the chat if you like. Yeah, would be. And adjectives. Oh, it's a good answer. Yes. Detail is the key. Okay, that's one.
And you go without.
Yeah, go. Okay, that's part 2. And lastly, second is the verb. 10个动词 10 verbs. If you guys want to come closer, you can come stand in here and take a look. 10 verbs. We need 10 verbs. Any verbs. 但是你要先从前面那个印象本来是蛮重要的，因为他前面那个是这一个前面，他第一个书嘛，后来的让思考很坚定，然后那个时候很在意好这个，这个我有放在我的心里。
Okay, you guys done 10 verbs? No? Anything? Anything? Touch? Seat? Stand? Okay, thank you. Okay, I contribute like 3 already. Anything, don't take it too hard. Anything that you see on this, okay? And I do this practice with the children. They're doing it very fast because they don't think too much like us, you know? You know, when we are adults, we have so many, we overthink too much. Right? Yeah, maybe. This is how I feel when it's thinking. Okay. Alright. Okay, so you have another paper. So I want you kids to keep this one. Very good job. Okay, so good job. Okay. Okay, good job. So this is round 1 that you see from this. So let me explain about this picture. This is a very famous oil painting artist called Guo Chongyan. He is not indigenous people. He's a Han people, but he really he once had an Aboriginal friend, like indigenous people friend, and then started to turn all his painting to preserve the indigenous cultures. Okay, so now I want you guys to switch about the roles that we have from the morning. So we have the leader, the question, the one who take note. I want you guys to switch a little bit. Okay? I switch a little bit and then use another paper. So you keep this one and then another paper, do the same thing. We have to do this round 2. So round 2, you have to go more details. Okay, so before I'll go back. Okay, so the round 2 will be so much harder than the round 1 because the round 1, as an observation brain rules, you always starting from the simple one. This is how our brain works. Okay, it's how everyone's brain works. So the second round of thinking will trigger you to observe. So I want you to look at this. So you should write this down on your notes. Objects, people, and place. So round 2, you need to carefully look at this. Name, objects, people, and place. And then you cannot be the same as round 1. Okay? The round 2 has to be whole new 10 nouns that you. And then round 2, you have to qualities that do have qualities. So personalities, color, texture. Texture. A lot of people miss the texture. Emotion. You miss the emotion too. And size. Think about this. And you can be more abstract the second round. Abstract means you can put the meaning of yourself explaining this picture this time instead of what you see, okay? And then the last one is you have to take a look at what are they doing and what are the action and the moments that are happening. So it can be more abstract. Okay? Okay, so you ready for round 2? Alright, so let's do round 2. So 10 nouns. Let's go. cannot be the same thing from round one. Okay, so anything that you didn't see missing from the round one. Anything. It has to be something. I can name like 5 already. Eyes, nose, mouth. It's not a test, so anything you see. Like a cup, right? Glasses. Flowers. Like 10 nouns. It should be a lot of details on their accessories. Yes, very good. Very good. Keep going. On this way. I think I see a boat. I don't think there's a boat. Yeah. Oh, details. Please. Best. Patterns. Patterns. The patterns 什么形状啊 ？Size， 对不对 ？So what is the size of the patterns on their clothes? It's all nouns then, right? But patterns cross. 还有那个眼睛啊，在这里。Details， 对。眼睛 diamond。Detail. Okay, 10 now. Second round is so much harder, I know, because you have to go look at more details that you didn't discover from the first. Do you guys see this one? Did anyone know this one? What do you think it is? Look at the details. There's someone doing what they're doing here. Details. You can come here and take a look. Actually, I'll invite students to like walk around and yes. And what are these? And what are the shape of these? What are the color of these? What is this? Okay. Yeah, you guys are welcome to close it. But this is observation. You have to go really close. Yeah, here you have one. Here you have one. There's this one. 这是毛啊。Yeah, very good. Good observation. Someone find something really cool. Snake. Did you guys find it? Snake is a very important animal in their indigenous culture. Very good. Yes, this is why round 2 you will have something that you didn't see. The first one. Good job. Keep going. Keep looking. Observation. Your eyes is where you activate your brain. Your brain is very important when it comes to learning. Okay. Round 1. Okay, Lama. 10 down, okay? Okay, let's go. Adjective. Go. Round 2. Adjective. It will be harder, of course, but it's good because it will stimulate your thinking. Okay, adjective, round 2. You can put more of your imagination, more abstract. 比较抽象的，你觉得他在做什么？你觉得他们的样子 ？What you think? More abstract. So I would say they are fishing, or I don't know, happy, busy, actually. There's a people and about here. There's two people. Okay, so their face expression, what do you feel?
Majestic.
And these three people and these two people, what would you describe them differently? So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. So you can describe each one, 7 people, one adjective again. There's 2 people here. There's 2 people here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you consider the one, 8.
These three are.
Second round is harder, I know. But yeah, anything could be an answer. We see a drunk as well.
我的就是床底下盘那种看不懂，然后我做不了人，我猜一下，
都可以，你猜的都是对的。对，因为 observation
都写过了。
你看，如果我们跟你介绍这个图，他们就忘记，所以这样一辈子都忘记。
Okay, adjective 10. 有没有 10 adjectives? Second round. Anything is correct. Good. Okay, 10 verbs. Let's go. The second round of the verb, you can put more of your interpretations. Like, what do you think they're doing from your perspective? Because I explained what they're doing as you see. So you can describe each character. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are all these people together? And then all of these together, why they're together? What are they doing? Okay, the last 10 verbs, you can put more about your interpretations. Like what do you think 7 of them are doing, and why 7 of them are together doing what? So it's your interpretations. Okay, last one, 10 verbs. So your explanation. Yeah, your explanation about what all of these people are doing. There's no right or wrong answer, because I think in our education set, we always give a correct answer, but there's no correct answer when it comes to arts, right? When you go to art museum, everything can be arts. This is art. Okay, you can stand closely here, or these 2 on the screen. You can discuss with the group about what are they doing? What do you think they are doing? Closely, closely. There's a tree. What are these actions here?
So.
Oh, no. What I was when I first looked at this picture, I want to know what is this. And then I think it's related to this guy. So you can interpret this one and this one. And the blue shirt guy is doing different action. Okay. Okay. It's okay if you did finish. There's no right answer. So I want to each group will say one nouns until we finish everything. Okay. So you have 20 nouns, right? And 20 adjectives and 20 verbs, right? Okay. So I want each group to go take turns to share your answer one by one. But if someone has it, you cannot repeat. Okay, so we will. So just so start from the nouns. Okay. 就直接讲就好。没有你的 nouns 从 nouns 开始。Sky, okay, sky. Huh? Noun. Contrast. Is it adjective? Okay. And now and close. Okay. Close. You can noun. Any noun. Anything from part 1, part 2 is okay. Eyes. Okay. Here. We need to go faster. Okay. Men. Okay. People. Okay. Close. Close makes reversing. Clouds. Okay.
Nose.
Nose. Okay. Go. Wood. Wood. Accessories. Jewelries. Grass. Feather. Ports. Ports. Okay. City. Okay. Snake. Oh, okay. Bamboo. I think that one. Okay. Boats. Flower. Wood. There I said it.
Mouse.
Mouse. Where? Mouse. You know?
Still, no.
Mouse. Okay, sorry. Mouse. And necklace. Oh, very good. Necklace. Marriage. Marriage. Oh. You think they're getting married? Yeah, it could be. Okay. Hat. Okay.
Arrow.
Arrow. Okay. Huh? Oh, the panther. Okay. Okay. Now, starting from your second round. Okay. That was from your first one. It's okay. We'll go through. Okay, your second round now. Okay, so I want you to compare what's the difference. Okay, so second round now. Huh? Diamond. Okay, there's a shape of diamond on the head here. Okay. Sheep. Very good. Anything that you write is okay. First round, second round. Girl? Crown. Okay. Crown. Yes, they have a crown. Yes. Skis. Okay. Statue. Very good. There's a wood statue. Symbol. Very good. Anything. Anything. Set? Okay, everything set. How about here?
Plants.
Plants. Did you just say that? Okay, no. Triangle.
Triangle here.
Okay, here.
Guardian.
Garden.
Guardian.
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 Okay. Guardian. Okay. Teeth. Oh, teeth. Yes. Here. Mouth. Street.
I don't know how to say that. This one.
This is what they used to shoot the fish in the sea. How about here? Any nouns? Any nouns? Expressions? That's it? Anything that we miss? Anything that we didn't mention?
Yeah.
Bar. It's a bar. Like not the bar I think, okay? Okay, could be. Okay. Okay, now we're going to the adjective. Any adjective, okay? Let's go. Okay, adjective. Colorful, very good. Violent. Violent. Okay? Detail.
Hungry.
Angry. Peaceful. Okay, everyone's different. Calm, okay? Calm. Colorful is it? Oh, animates. Look at animates. Adjective.
Hardworking.
Hardworking, very good. Huh? Traditional, very good. Realistic. Alive, very good.
Confused.
Confused. Oh, nice. Huh? Generation is not. It's a noun. It's not a. Beautiful. Okay. What? Free. Okay. Feels free. Spooky. Oh, yeah. Look like a. Actually, a very good guess.
Horrible.
Colorful already said.
Sadness.
Sun.
Sadness.
Sadness. Oh, someone looks sad. Oh, maybe the guy, right? Someone here. Friendly. Very nice.
Anxious.
Anxious. Very good. Blue. Yes.
Red.
Red. Okay. Color. Now we have color. Brown. Okay. Extravagant. No, we use the expression very extravagant. Anything else? Proud. Very good. So maybe this woman looks very proud, right? Good. Anything else? Here?
Dangerous.
Fingers. Okay, very good. Okay, let's move on to the verb. I think the verb we can come up with more. Verb. Shouting.
Praying.
Praying. Smiling.
What?
Fight. Look. Performing. Living.
Touch.
Touch. Think. Watching. Speaking. Very good. Sit. Oh, take. Meditate. Very good. Blessing. Yes. Swimming. Okay. Screaming. Sorry, I was like, where? Sorry. Screaming. Huh? Peek. Okay. Pray. Very. Yes. Okay. Angry. Celebrate. Very good. It's a celebration. And anything else? Practicing.
Protesting.
Or testing. Oh, interesting. For testing. Standing up.
Very good.
Escape. You hold me. Maybe the people at the back. Huh? See the right set. Drink. Oh, okay. And this one. Okay. Anything else that you think? Okay. Each group come up with 2 more verbs. Okay, that's one of my first thing. Two more verbs. Thinking. Okay, anything else? No? Okay, two more verbs.
Migrant.
Okay, very good. Okay, so these are the observations you guys see. Okay, so let me explain about these pictures. The name of this picture is called frame. So this woman here, okay, so this woman here is a witch in the tribes. This is a ceremony of giving out blessings for the people who. So this is the when you go to the temple or to meet the we call the witch in Chinese, you have to dress formally. So I think in every culture same. For example, if you go to the temple, you don't wear short skirts. If you go to the church, you have to be well dressed. So this is also in their cultures. Okay, so good observations. Okay, so from the grouping and sharing discussion time, so what are the words for all of our share using is very unique. Number 2. Why you didn't see the first round but you discovered the second round? Snack. Okay, so you didn't discover the first. What's the difference between the first round and the second round words? There's no differences. Is it anything that you didn't discover the first round, but then the second round comes out? So which part? Okay, yes, you give the definition about the, the blessing part, the mysterious imagination. Very good. How about you guys? What's the unique feelings for the second observation, the first observation and the second observation? The arrow, okay, the one on the details on the side, right? So when you look at picture, you tend to focus on the character first, right? And number 3, which type of the words from the nouns, adjective, and verb, which are the easiest to find? Noun, adjective, and verb, which are easiest to find? People? Angry. So like expression around the people easy to find. What do you guys think? Which are the easiest to find? Noun or adjective or verb? Noun are easiest to find. How about you guys? Easy, okay. And which are the hardest to find during this project? Yeah, like noun, adjective, and the verb. Which one is hardest to find? What do you guys think? Which one is hardest to find? Number 4. So noun, adjective, and verb. Verbs. Verbs are hardest to find. How about you guys? Nouns? Okay. I say you guys different. Okay. How about verbs? Okay. Because when you come up with verbs, you have to put a lot of your imagination. So some people are very good at putting meanings of what they see. Okay. So everyone's different, but this is just a practice that we do. Okay. Okay, so now we have last hours. So we talked a lot about today. So today I want to do a project with you guys. So we say a lot about the colors and the image. So this is paper arts that introduce Taiwanese cultures. So as you know, Taiwanese indigenous culture, they have used a lot of symbol, color, and image to represent their cultures. Okay, so this is the paper art that is creating one of the artists in Taiwan. But we wanted to do this, but the material is so expensive, we couldn't afford it. Okay. So this is one of the indigenous people, it's called Sai Xia. Okay, so they are color symbol images. And each tribe have it, but I didn't have time to go through everything. So in this tribe, particularly, they use 3 colors: red, white, and black. This is one of the gods in their tribes to remind them they have to keep hard working. And this is the patterns on their clothes. So each tribe of Taiwan, they use a lot of these things to represent their cultures. Right, so when it comes to this is very important. Okay, so they have all of this. But today we're doing something different. We're doing this. Okay, so you guys want to take a break or? Okay, let's do it now. Okay, so, so we're going to make this. This is a thing you can take as a souvenir. So
First ones we'll make first.
So this is the color. So they use this. In indigenous cultures, we have a lot of color and knitting. And they're knitting different symbols to represent their color. You guys can pick for yourself. Yeah, you can pick the favorite color you want. And this is the amis, the music that you hear. We have 16 tribes. We have 16 different tribes. Each tribe, they have the color. You can give definition of your color. So we introduce the Saixia. And then the Amis is red. And the Taiwan is black, I think. Oh, here. This one is the picture we just saw. So this is the picture we just saw. And this is the music you guys listen to. And the one you guys read before. Yeah, so there's 16 different tribes. Do you remember? And this is this one. They have the yes. We have officially 16 tribes right now, but I didn't have time to go through everything. Yeah, so each tribe they have their color and pattern. So the threads that you have right now, okay, this is more of your handcraft skill. Let's see how good you guys are, okay? Okay, so you can take it out first. So we have to do the kneading like this. Can you guys do it? Okay. Okay, so you can, I don't know how good you guys are kneading, but this is all the works that my students do after they finish. So you can mix, match the color, or you can create your symbol. What do you think about indigenous culture for you? Okay, and or you can make like a different, different fashion kinds of designs. Okay, you can make a symbol. Look, this is the eye symbols. Okay, so you can do anything. This is the examples that you can do. Okay, so now please open the path, and then you have a needle, right? You have a plastic needle. Okay, please do this. On the paper, please open the hole on the paper. And open down on the, because we need to knitting on this paper. Okay, while doing this, we need some music. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, so the second one is you have to choose the color first and put the threads in the needle. And then remember, it's not too long, maybe just like 10 centimeters when you tie it. So it's a long side and the short side. The short side is around 10 centimeters. You know what I mean? Like you put inside needles and then the short side, the long side. The short side is like 10 centimeters. Yeah, you can just pick any color to start. The later you can switch. Yes, so this one. Oh yeah. Any color. This is the straight one. Okay. So 一边就是留差不多10公分，对。Okay, so now this part is very important. So find this one. This one is here. And then from the back, pull out your string and then move to this one. Okay, so right? So find this one from the back. Pull it out. And then find this one. Okay. 就是从底下穿上，没有啊，第二排这个啊，哦，你说下面那个错，sorry，OK。Okay. So now we have to put this one first. So keep creating the straight line. 这个叫经线。Vertical, it doesn't horizontal. So we have to do the vertical one first. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have to do like down, up, down, up, down, up. 对嘛？现在3嘛。好，对。So follow the number of over like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.出针就是从后面出来，入针就是从前面。Okay, when you finish, 后面都打。但是也不能只会是一个东西。对，对哦，后面改是。哎，对，没关系啊，没啥就跟我。前面有图片，但你要专程跟你。
That's enough.
So when you finish, you have to touch the back and tighten that. Okay, we borrow the scissors. I forgot it. Okay, so when you finish the thread, you have to take to the back and then tie it. So this will be your vertical lines for the knitting base, knitting base.那你就到中间，让你在那个再去。等下那个也简单，对，应该是。Okay. If you tie the knot at the back, you can, I will bring the scissors, and then you can choose another color for your vertical lines, because later we have to knitting across the vertical line. Okay, the scissors here. Yeah. Okay, we need the scissors for your hand. Okay, so now we tie the knot. So you have to choose another color to tie at the back of your tie. So the second color for the horizontal one, you have to, so for example, I use green first, right? The second one, you have to choose another color and tie at the back first. Okay, so choose another color and then tie the second color of the back, the first knot you tied. Okay, after you tie the knots, you have to pull this one, pull all the way out. Okay, so when you tie it, right? So put this one from the back and pull all the strings, the second color out. From the back to the front. 整条给它拉出来。这是你第二个颜色。第一排的最上。The first hole and the. Right, so you tie at the back, and then from this hole to the back. All the way out. So go second color. So you tie the second color. The second color. Okay, so you have to tie it back right here. 然后接下来就是。Okay, you guys ready? Thank you. For the second one, and then you can start kneading. Do you guys know how to knead? Like up, down, up, down. I don't know how to. So like this. So you can after you pull the second color out, you look like this, right? And you can like up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I guess. Okay. Oh, 不能拉太紧，不然会很丑。Okay, so when you start kneading, you cannot pull it too tight, or you will look ugly. Okay, because if you put too tight, your clothes will be like very very slim. So you have to make it like a really full, what is 长方形的square, long square, instead of like if you pull it really tight, all your clothes will be slim. So you have to pull it slowly and then kneading again. So you go the same way and then come back the same way. Yes, you have to go through the short ones, the short line. 那你可以换颜色，如果你很厉害。So if the user is starting and it is like where the kids are being of the video. Yeah, 如果它太远，你就把它出在中嘛，不能这样突然抽抽。对，那你不要拉太紧，不然它会。对对对，就是这样编完就把它。那你编到这边时候，你会完全。对。那我就在疗愈什么？喜欢飞。You have to stick the olive oil. Have it open. Everything. No, you don't. You don't see. So when you go from right to left, you have to go through the short line, and from left to right is a longer line. So it's like opposite. They say kneading is a really good way for meditation. When you are stressful of learning academic work, you can take this out and kneading. Okay, so don't pull too tight. If it's too tight, it will look like this. And you can use your needle to help it to move all the threads down, so you can keep doing it. 它这边有怎么换线，织到中间，然后把它剪掉，然后再从剪掉那部分，你再接新的线就好。你懂我意思吗？可是你接新，比如说你这个肤色织到中间，那你就在中间，然后再接什么？对，对，然后就把它剪到后面，因为你会慢慢去看。应该算简单的，对，一种艺术。 你跟我放我来。哎呀，那就是你的来访了。全体的在吃的东西，这会全身断裂。Okay, if we couldn't finish today, I suggest you can put this home and then finish it and as a souvenir that you have in Taiwan. And this is a gift. I represent the Providence University to give it to you to thank you guys to join Taiwan. To know about the indigenous culture. Actually, indigenous culture is so much that I couldn't really finish everything in 3 hours. But before we finish this course, I have something I want to share with you guys. Please, I know you are here for exchange programs. We're not gonna here to maybe for a long time, but if you are all staying here for the summer vacation, July and August, I really strongly suggest you to take a train to go to the east coast of Taiwan. So what is happening in East Coast Taiwan? There's two main cities called Hualien and Taitung. Okay, so Hualien and Taitung, there's a specific event only happen once a year. It's their harvest festival for the Austronesians. So this year it will be July 18th to July 20th. And I really hope you guys can join this because if you join the event, you can dance with them. It's in July. In July 18 to 20, that weekend, there's thousands of people will go to Hualien to join this program. And you can do all of these in Hualien. This is the real pictures that is actually look like this. It's not like an AI picture or something. Okay, so I really like Hualien because it has so many things that you can see and experience. This is a very famous mountain in Fuli. And you will meet a lot of Aboriginal indigenous peoples there in Hualien and Taitung specifically. And I really do hope you guys take a chance to take a train. You can stop Taipei first. And from Taipei to take a train to Hualien is about like 3 hours. Okay, so I really suggest you guys join the events. It's called Pacific Austronesian Joint Festivals. I joined it when I was in college, and I really had a good time. It's really fun. They are not typical Taiwanese because they are not Taiwanese. Yeah, the way they talk, maybe they don't speak good English, but you can feel they are a very different personality than most of the Taiwanese you meet here, because most of us are boring. Okay. And they are very good at drinking. If you like alcohol, they are very good at drinking. And they have this specific alcohol that they make in the tribe that will make you drunk like you're drinking juice. Very, very, very dangerous. Okay? But you have to experience it. If you are only short-term stop here in Taiwan, I really strongly recommend you guys to go to Hualien and Taitung. If you need more information about traveling to the East Coast, you feel free to email me because I couldn't really explain everything today. So here's my email. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Masalu. And then Masalu is the Taiwan language we said. And then Alai is Amis. Okay. And this is my email. If you want more information about traveling to the East Coast and then where to drink, where to get drunk, wasted, you can email me because I know. When I travel to other countries, this is what we do. Okay, and all my indigenous people, they are really good at drink. So if you can drink over them, I think you're very good. Because they don't sing. Okay, so what they do in Harvest Festival is they dance drinking and then they will sleep on the floor and then wake up and dance again and start drinking for 3 days. Yeah, this is their culture. So their culture is drinking and dancing and music. Very chill, and then barbecue. And every of them are very good singers. Because most of the Taiwanese famous singers and athletes are all indigenous people. So we call it they are Taiwanese black. You know, like they're athletes and then they're very good. And some of them are very handsome and pretty. So if you are interesting, and especially from the East Coast, the Amis men, because I don't know about women, so I don't care. Amis men, they are very tall. They are like 180 centimeters and very strong because they grew up in the mountains. And then the girls are famous for their very unique face. You can tell the difference right away. They are not Taiwanese, for sure. I mean, they're Taiwanese, but they're not Han blood like us. They're different. They are indigenous people. And then if you take a train to Hualien, you will see a totally different view and scenery, and you can hear a lot of different words and experience cultures. If you are here only for one semester, I really, really strongly recommend you to go there because every of my friends and students love there. If they ever travel there, there's a train straight away from Taichung to there. It's a bit far away, but you know, beautiful place is always difficult to arrive. Okay, so if you need more information, you can email me anytime. So I will love to share my information to you guys today. And thank you for coming. And I hope we will see you soon. Hopefully.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's have a group photo together, right? And what do you want so far? What do you finish? Nothing else?
Can we take a picture to prove that I'm here for work? You had to be. You guys can bring your stuff. Hello. Thank you.
One, two, three, Yay. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Mahalo.
Dr. Mickey Lee will still meet you by the end of today. Okay.
Oh, yes.
See her again.
Yes, I'll be back for Taiwanese songs.
Yeah.
Because my mother tongue language is Taiwanese.
Japanese song and maybe some indigenous song. Right?
In Taiwanese song, I'm master in karaoke Taiwanese. I'm proud of that. So have a good day, and then contact me if you want to know anything about East Coast traveling or drinking fun.
Guys, about the report.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh,
Bye.
Yeah, we still have, we will still have online the last time with some Korean group.
and about the report for the trip,
Oh, yeah.
if you haven't done it, please do it and send it to me. Okay, I'll have a list tonight to tell which, who haven't done it. Bye.
Yeah.